Welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the mid-century Groundbreakers taking on the expansion-era Boomers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Well, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Nolan Ryan.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And stepping in is the speedy Willie Mays. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A wind in the pitch.
Oh.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Take it, babe.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's a little high. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Mays leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounce to the right. On to Murray, and now 2 gone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Hank Aaron stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey on his horse. And in one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Junior gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Gehrig now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. That's in there. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the veteran third baseman, Eddie Mathews. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Ryan picks to first.
Safe.
And he's back safely. And it's even up. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 a solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. It's a lead for the mid-century era. 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound today, Bob Gibson. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
This to center field. Mantle drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Now we take a look at that stacked lineup of legendary players for the expansion era Boomers. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Dives and it gets by. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
One check swing, appeal down to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Batting
gives
fourth.
and sometimes it takes
The third
away. He did
baseman.
everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Quinn at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kick steals, and there's a ball. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been
Batting
part of his
fifth.
career since day one.
First and second, 2 down. And now here is Reggie Jackson. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 left on. We move on to inning number 2 here in Manhattan. The Groundbreakers lead this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Jackie Robinson digs in now.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That one misses. 1-0.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And a swing and a miss there. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
And now it's even up. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye right there. Mickey Mantle waiting for a turn at the plate. And now a full count.
Yeah, full.
Right side, hard hit. Murray takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Groundbreakers lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1. And that's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Now one missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And gone. He powers one out to right field, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's going to be Mike Piazza. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's a big power threat. Cal Ripken Jr. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and 2 here. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow
second
death.
baseman.
With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Joe Morgan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Look out! And it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Morgan on the move. Pitching for a strike. Tag. Safe. Benches throw too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And ball 1.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Morgan at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
He's not going to get cheated on.